what you're saying with that God is within us, that we're connected, all beings are connected. I 100% agree. And if we accept that as true, which makes us have the ability to be with God, be with the conversation is coming through us as opposed to us. But also then we have this responsibility to everything we're connected to. Because now we're talking like, well, to harm me is to harm you, to harm you is to harm me, right? Like, so the level of responsibility that this requires sounds like it's, I mean, I agree with it and I'm fully on board. But I think for a lot of people, that's like their lives have to change in a significant way.
The whole world would change in a significant way, Mark, if we simply accepted what every spiritual master of every one of the world's religions has been telling us for centuries. This is not new age information. This is not like, wow, I never thought about that. We've been told this by the spiritual masters that we honor in every one of the world's philosophies and religions for hundreds and hundreds of years. One guy said it quite simply: love your neighbor as yourself. Yes, but it is, I love the word you used, it's an enormous responsibility. It's a responsibility. The ability to respond, intuitively understand is true. That what I do for you, I do for me. And then what I fail to do for you, I fail to do for me. Because in ultimate reality, there's only one of us in the room. We're all simply fingers on the hands of God. We look individual, we function individually, we appear to be individually functioning, and we are, in fact, but we're not disconnected from the hand itself. So we're all fingers on the hands of God, individualized for sure, but separated at no level at all. Everything is connected to everything else. We're all the same stuff. Carl Sagan came up with that idea about 25 or 30 years ago. He the wonderful astronomer and scientist, Carl Sagan said, you know what? We're analyzing now a few rocks that we brought back. Our spaceships have brought back some rocks from outer space. Guess what? The same chemical construction of everything on Earth, including you and me, simply in different formats, in different variation. So I was told in Conversations with God, chapter 1 of 3,000 pages across 9 books, I was told in chapter 1 of book 1, all things are one thing. There is only one thing, and all things are part of the one thing there is. So does it feel like a heavy responsibility? It does until it doesn't anymore, until it starts to feel like really a joyous ability to respond, a joyous response ability.